Welcome. This is day number 3 of the Battle of Chefs Africa auditions. This is the ultimate culinary showdown where we get to see the most talented chefs battle it out for the title of Malawi's top chef. Over the next few weeks, we will witness creativity, passion, and skill as these chefs battle it out in high-stake challenges. Who will rise to the top and who will fall short? Let the battles begin. So what will you do with the money?
Actually, I want to use that money for my daughter's wedding.
Oh, your daughter's getting married?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was so sweet.
Yeah. So,
Oh wow.
for my side, it's little bit contributing, its wedding expense.
Hi, Camille.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, thank you. How are you?
Wonderful. Welcome back. We're happy to see you give it another try. So tell us about your dish.
Yeah, actually this is North Indian street food. Yeah, it's called Raj Kachori. It's spicy and tangy and like that type of taste. And in sprouts, inside potatoes and all that spice. And this is the bitter leaf salts, pan salts, refreshing and like digesting.
Okay, wonderful. What do you want us to try first?
First it's kachori, Raj Kachori.
Okay, firstly, I love your flavors. This is so refreshing and it's well balanced. Like the sweetness and the sour to it, everything just goes perfectly. There's like so many elements that have gone in there and you can actually taste each one individually. And as for the bitter leaf drink, it's amazing. It's not too sweet and it's very smooth. Any other comments?
I think you've said it all, and as you said, it's very refreshing, nice, and I like the combination of all the spices and all the herbs. You've done it, the balance is just perfect. Very good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
From me, it's a yes.
It's a yes from me.
Okay, so well done. You can come and get your golden tickets. We will see you in the next round.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Okay, so you have to tell me, what does this mean for you?
It's mean a lot. I'm so happy, and I prove myself. I'm just a housewife, and this is for big achievement for me.
One word to your daughter right now.
Love you, Haley. This is all for you.
All right. So right now we have a representative from one of our sponsors, and that is Build Africa. She's going to tell us her name and her position.
Hi, my name is Tulufelo Poya. I am from Build Africa. As you said, I am in internal controls there.
All right. So tell us a little bit about Build Africa.
Build Africa is a mega store that has everything under the sun. Whatever you need, you will find at Build Africa, from homeware to kitchenware to hardware to printing services to even coffee. We have everything at Build Africa.
So how are you feeling about being a part of the cooking competition?
Very excited about it because, as I said, we do have homeware and cookingware from Build Africa, so like it represents what we do. But not only that, behind what Build Africa Chef represents, the social aspect of it, we align with that as well, as your ties and community and how you give back to the community. That's why we are very excited to be here and be part of this great organization.
Tell us about your dish.
My dish is medallion. It's a beef medallion, steak, roasted steak. It is roasted steak served with vegetables.
Okay, and I can see that you have two sauces here.
Yeah. One sauce, the yellow sauce is a aioli sauce, while the other one is a pepper sauce.
And it says here that if you win, you want to invest in a pizza business.
Yeah.
So how come you didn't make us pizza?
Okay. As of me, I've decided to make this dish because the pizza is almost everyone can make it easily. Other than that kind of dish.
Do you make the pepper sauce from scratch?
Yes.
For me, it's a very well put together dish.
Thank you so much.
I like the presentation. I like the flavors. That is a little bit off balance for me, is the sauce. I'm still getting a lot of the hint of the egg yolk, which can be not as appealing when you eat. Then you're just stuck with that the egg taste and the smell in your mouth.
I believe you're actually very creative. I can see the creativity in what you've done in your dish. These two sauces are kind of conflicting. The yellow one, and the pepper sauce.
Okay, so what do you say?
That's a yes for me.
It's a yes from me as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We will see you in the next round.
Thank you, madam.
She's pretty young. You're 21 years old.
No, 18 actually.
Oh yeah,
18.
oh my God. You're the second youngest contestant we've had. And what kind of business would you like to open?
At first, I was going for nail tech, but I'm also considering clothes, like ordering clothes from Shein and selling at school.
Which school do you go to?
University of Malawi.
Okay, I can certainly see that you have some creativity here. But I think my problem is how you've presented it. Together as a dish like this, I don't feel like it goes well together. As for the dough as well, it's too thick. It's too thick. It's a little bit heavy when you bite into it to swallow it. It's quite heavy, but I like the chicken with the avocado. It has a nice flavor to it. As for the tuna salad, I wish you had done something different. It's just a plain tuna salad. There's nothing wow about it. So usually, like, you know, when you're coming for a cooking competition, try to go a little bit extra. Try to use recipes that we know, but make them your own as well. What do you think?
I'm looking at her age, and I'm looking at the fact that she did put something together. And I am feeling that maybe she can do something better.
I promise I can. I can.
I'm actually also wanting to judge her on the creativity more than what we've tasted today. I feel like you do have the creativity, it's just how you implement it. So I'm not going to say yes for the next round, but I would like to give you a second chance to bring us another dish. Can you do that? You can bring it today, or you can take your time today and you can bring it tomorrow. That's okay.
So right now, at this point in time, I have one of the guys that is always running around making sure things are going on smooth and things are well. And he's going to introduce himself because he is...
Okay. So, my name, Odi Chiwaula, one of Mrs. Ali's assistants. So we have been working very hard to coordinate the Battle of the Chefs, and we also work with the Family Food Festival. Yes, so that's me.
All right, so the Battle of Chefs started in 2022, in Malawi, that is. How has your experience been, and what has it done for the people that are out there?
Oh, wow. It has been a great experience. It's very exposing. It's an opportunity to learn a lot in terms of people's cuisines, different cuisines, people's different style of cooking, the things that people love to eat the most, and how it's benefiting people. It's bringing out a lot of confidence, a lot of confidence, because we have a lot of chefs that cook just at home and they just cook to satisfy the family. But if you take those dishes out of the house and bring them to the world, oh my days, it's wonderful food.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Good. You seem very confident, well prepared.
I did the right thing.
You did the right thing. Are you happy with it?
Big time.
Wonderful. What is it that you do?
Personally,
Yes.
I'm a professional chef. I own a small kitchen, about the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the name, About the Kitchen.
Yeah, about the kitchen, that's the name of the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice. Where is it located?
Nuna Bay.
So what inspired this dish?
It's a love of freshness.
Love of freshness.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll taste and then we'll let you know. We'll be judging on taste, creativity, and presentation.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Do I taste cardamom in the mashed potato? What is in the mashed potato?
Right here I only have butter, onion, and potatoes, and fresh cream. There must be a fusion of rosemary in it because the fresh cream was boiled.
What butter did you use?
I use butter, what do you call this? Buttercup.
Buttercup. Buttercup is usually margarine. It almost tasted like cardamom. I was very happy. I was like, oh, that's something different, but it gives it a nice flavor.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
The coriander is very subtle, but I like it.
I love the presentation of the dish. It's a dish you look at and you want to eat it. All the elements on the dish go very well together. I love the chimichurri sauce. It's just well balanced. It brings that freshness to it. It's amazing. But at the same time, I love the sweetness of the carrot puree. Did you try the carrot puree?
I loved it.
My only thing is the meat is just slightly tough. Slightly. I think a good extra 10 minutes would have just been perfect.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing with me. But otherwise, even when I bite into it, I liked how the flavors have actually soaked all the way to the core.
It's a yes.
Thank you.
It's a definite yes from me as well. We will be seeing you in the next round.
Thank you so
well
much.
Well done.
Thank you.
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, this is this is a good thing for me. I needed this, and wherever this thing is taking me to, I'm ready to push, and give it all that I have.
Okay, Tell us about your dish.
Okay, I've made pasta from scratch. Yeah, and I've made also potato boats where I have Irish potato and cheese inside, and also there is meat, chicken meat, and also minced meat from. Yeah. And also I've made the crunchy nuts, yeah, with cinnamon and flour.
Where's the cassava porridge?
The cassava porridge, sorry, I left it. I forgot it.
You forgot it, or you don't want to bring it?
No, I just forgot it because it was on another. Yeah, I can go and
Go ahead and get it.
Okay, what happened? How are you back?
I just forgot.
Okay.
So, how long have you been cooking?
Since I was young,
Since you're young. You're still young. You're 22.
maybe 7 years old. Yeah.
7 years old?
Yes.
Really? Okay. And you have a food business, or you want to start one?
I have, so I just want to.
So what inspired you to make this dish?
It's because it's very tasty. Whenever I make it at home, everyone says they want more, so that I should make it almost every day. Yeah, they would eat it even though they are full.
I like how you wanted to present us with different options. Usually this can always go very well or very bad. I feel like if you were serving this to somebody to say starter, main course, dessert, it doesn't flow very well. They don't complement each other as you're going along. With the coated nuts, it's just coated nuts for me. There's nothing special about this. Usually, like if you're coming to a competition, there's a lot of things that we can all make the same, but you have to make something that is different, something that will represent you.
And then the pasta, for example, I asked you, what would you compare it with? I think it's a bit too thick. So it takes away the essence of what pasta is. It's like you've just rolled out a big piece of dough and boiled it.
Lastly, for the cassava porridge, I've eaten also quite a lot of cassava porridge. I feel like it tastes just like cassava porridge. I would have liked it to have a little bit of the chunks
Of the cassava.
yeah, of the cassava. It would have been very nice if there was tiny chunks in there, because it's almost like a baby porridge.
The vanilla is too much.
It's overpowering the cinnamon.
There's too much vanilla. I think we should give her a chance.
You want to give her a chance?
What do you think? Her food has flavor. She knows how to use flavor. Because even her nuts have flavor.
Okay, we will give you a chance, but you know, sometimes as much as we all cook at home, everybody loves our food, sometimes also get used to tasting other types of food and also tasting your own food.
What do you think?
Okay. I think creativity is there, she just has to get her bearings.
I think the opportunity for her to see what a challenge is would be good for her. So let's give her an opportunity to experience the culinary world.
You sure? You want the chance?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes. And yeah. And I get what you said.
All right, then we'll see you in the next round. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Halima, and I'm married with 3 boys.
Oh, amazing. So is that where your passion for cooking comes from?
You know, like passion for cooking, it came when I got married. You know, my husband liked eating, so it just started.
Amazing, amazing, beautiful. How confident are you in the dish you've made for the judges today?
I'm confident because, you know, my family like it, so I hope they'll love it also.
Okay, so in there she mentioned that her husband loves cooking, and I think that's true because her husband is actually right here. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I should be asking how you are.
I'm okay.
How are you feeling? Your wife is in,
alright.
she's meeting the judges.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
No, I think I'm confident that she will pass through.
Okay.
Because I know she loves cooking and she cooks the best.
Amazing, that's very true.
Yeah.
She also mentioned you guys have 3 kids.
Yes.
Amazing. Oh, that is beautiful. I hope she has all your support and everything happening. Do you want to wish her anything?
I wish her all the best luck, that she should realize her dream. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So he is going to be here as she comes out of that room where she's meeting her fate, and we'll see if she comes out with a golden ticket or if she does not.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good, and how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
So, Halima, tell us about this dish.
The dish is it's an Indian dish, which is like I can say it is a mixture of meat and what I call this, meat and dal. Yeah, we call it dal goth. If I want to call it, we call it dal goth. So it's a mixture of meat and legumes. In Malawi we call it chibere. Yeah, nyamambuzi, the mix of nyamambuzi and chibere.
What inspired you to make this dish?
What happened is my family loves food, but at the same time they don't love food. So if I prepare some food, they don't like it. But most of the times if I make this dish, I'm sure that everyone will love in my family. So when I saw that my family loves it, even most of the people that have been preparing for, they liked it. So I thought that, why not? Let me go for it. Yes.
Are you happy with the dish?
Yes, I'm happy.
So where did you learn how to make this Indian dish?
I learned how to make this Indian dish when I got married.
You married into an Indian family?
No. He's a Malawian, but he loves Indian dishes.
So you taught yourself how to make this dish?
Yes, most of the times I taught myself, and I have some neighbors, friends that I have stayed with. They also helped me a lot.
For me, like your rice is perfectly cooked. The salad complements the dish. Did you try the salad? It complements the dish very well. And even your spicing, your flavor in the goat is very nice. The goat is nice and tender. I think the only problem for me is that the salt level is a little bit too high.
Thank you.
It's a simple but tasty dish.
Thanks.
The problem that I have is there's one spice that is very dominant in all of the spices. There's 2 spices that you've put. So when we do the Indian spices, there's certain spices that we divide as the garam masala.
Yes.
And then there's certain spices that we divide as the actual curry spice.
Yes.
You put too much cardamom. So it's overpowering your curry.
Okay, what do you say?
For someone who's taught themselves to make a dish that is foreign to you, she's got creativity in the sense, well, not she's wanting to learn more and create more, and that puts me in a situation where I think she probably can compete.
Yeah, I like more the simplicity of the dish and how it complements each other. Like,
Yes.
The lentils are very heavy, and then you have the basmati rice with that ghee, and even the rice is just not plain rice. You get a nice flavor from the rice, and then on top of that, the salad as well to sort of balance the heaviness of the.
And even the onions, she got the onions nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
She actually got the onions very nice and crunchy.
So it's a yes from us.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
We will see you in the next round.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
This is very beautiful. One step closer to 4 million Malawi kwacha. If you win that, what will you do with it?
As I've already said, I came here not for the money, just only for the passion that I have for cooking.
Really?
So if I got the money, I'm deciding to give for charity.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing. Very beautiful. I did not see that coming. All right, we have seen some tickets, some smiles, and now it's time to meet the judges. And right here, we have our judge, and I want to get your feel about Blantyre.
Blantyre. To be honest, Blantyre has come up. The dishes that we have eaten in Blantyre were actually how can I'm trying to describe a way that the dishes were more thought through, more creative, and different. Every dish was different. As in comparison to probably the other dishes we had. We had very different dishes. So I think Blantyre looks a lot more promising in the sense that we have people that I look forward to working with, to seeing in the competition. People that will bring out things that we feel that will how can I put it? Bring out the cooking, the culinary skills that we excited to see all these culinary skills that will come from Blantyre.
Amazing. Who stood out today?
I think it was I'm actually thinking
Lee.
Dominic. Is it Lee or Dominic? Lee. He's the one that brought the beef shoulder. And
with the carrot puree.
Yes,
that's Lee.
That's Lee. So he stood. I think his dish stood out, and I look forward to seeing Lee climb up to another level of the Battle of Chefs.
Amazing. That's very beautiful. And who did not impress?
Okay, so for a change, Blantyre was better.
Okay.
I am surprised. I think despite a few bits and bobs here that needed like improvement, there was a lot more creativity here. The dishes were very different, very well thought out, very creative, even if some of them might have not worked well, but you could see actually the creativity behind the dish. A lot of dishes were made from scratch, like we had someone try make their own pasta. So that was very interesting to see, and people really worked around with the ingredients. We had cassava, we had carrots, and it was really nice. And presentation, I think a lot of people were really concentrating on their presentation. So presentation and creativity, we definitely saw a lot of that today.
Okay.
I was very happy. I wouldn't say one particular dish stood out because looking at them overall, everybody had something different to bring to the table.
Okay.
But as my fellow judge said, I am interested to see this bunch in the challenges to come.
Amazing. Now we had I want to say lucky but unlucky lady, and she had to go back, and you gave her a second chance. Can you tell us what she did wrong?
Her dish didn't work well together. We feel like she has to try to concentrate on one particular thing and show us her more. I think it was nerves. The nerves got the best of her, where she just tried to bring a lot of things together. She didn't know what to make exactly. It's like, okay, let me put lasagna, then let me put rice, then let me put sima, then let me put chapati. You don't know what's going on there. So we've given her a second chance because of her creativity. She showed a lot of creativity, and she's young. So the second chance is to see if she can present a well thought out dish to proceed to the next challenges.
All right. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Day number 3 of the Battle of Chefs Africa Cooking Competition auditions. We've seen the tickets, we've seen the sadness, but nonetheless, some have gotten second chances. We are going to see how well they do in day number 4. But for now, this is goodbye.